The main riff was born in the middle of the night. Hammond originally played the riff much faster than what we hear on the album, but producer Bob Rock wanted to slow it down to give it more of a sense of groove. Lars even had a hand in writing the final version of the iconic riff.
Play the original riff, Kirk, that you came up with before you even showed it to James.
And then he came up to me and said, repeat the first part 3 times and then play the chords afterwards, or 4 times, whatever it is.
How long to write this song? Do you remember writing it?
It took a while, because I think the original lyrics for this were about something else. It was about family, but...
What was it about, Lars?
It was about a dysfunctional family, really.
Right.
My recollection was it was about crib death.
Crib death?
Lars and Bob Rock suggested he rewrite it into something more universal. That's how they got the idea of A Child's Nightmare and the now iconic Sleep with One Eye Open line.
Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight.
Though it went on to become the band's most successful record to date, the Black Album did receive some backlash from diehard fans who were used to Metallica's signature thrash sound.
It pioneered and influenced so many drummers.
In an interview with MTV, Lars once explained that when you go from making 10-minute songs that travel between 10 different musical landscapes to songs like Enter Sandman, it's no secret that people will point to you and go, "Oi, what's going on here?" I know deep in my heart and soul that it was the direction we wanted to try and go, the only thing we hadn't explored.
I understand that Lars was trying to do some different stuff back then, and I commend Lars for having that mindset and going into it like that. So I think Enter Sandman's one of those it's one of the most legendary songs of all time.
A huge contributing factor for this change of pace was the introduction of legendary producer Bob Rock, who had gained notoriety for his work with The Cult and Motley Crue in years prior.
He was hands-on. He went in there and he got down with us. We jammed all the time together. It was really cool.
Keep the dynamics kind of cool on the hi-hat, though.
I think we kind of all fessed up to the fact that we just needed to bring somebody else into our tightly knit organization and work with us in the studio.
Their sound was way developed before I was ever involved in Metallica, you know. I think I've been actually dubbed as the guy that ruined Metallica.
In fact, it was the drum sound on Motley Crue's Dr. Feelgood that served as one of the main reasons Bob Rock was hired by Metallica for the Black Album.
Dr. Feelgood and the Black Album are my 2 favorite, drum sounding albums. I feel like that's like our new, from my generation, that's like our classic rock now song, it's just like timeless because it's that good.
You can't engineer and do it, so I started on Dr. Feelgood working with Randy Staub. So Randy and I started showing up and we did what we've been doing.
Bob Rock really roped them in for that album and really streamlined their sound. And what Lars plays on Enter Sandman is just so perfect.
The result was a perfect blend of psychological horror and arena-level power. Tracks were laid down at one-on-one recording studios in Los Angeles, and the rest is history.